Hi guys, it's Kat. Today I thought that I would come and share something with you about balsa wood die cuts. These are some of the balsa wood die cuts that we have at Kat Scrappiness. And a lot of people ask me what you can do with them, besides just using them natural like this, which I think sometimes is really pretty. That's what they look like natural. But it comes in sheets like this, and it's 1/16 of an inch thick, the kind that I use, and it's pretty like it's bendable. See, it's bendy, and it can be kind of fragile depending on the cut, so you have to be a little bit careful with it. I mean, you can't just go, throwing it around. But there's some things that I was going to show you today. I'm going to be using distress ink and some regular. This happens to be paper tray ink and some Hottie Swap color mist or color shine, some regular acrylic paint, and some distress stain. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you what you can do with these things right here. I'm sure that there's more. I might actually emboss the balsa wood just to see if you can emboss it, because I've never tried before. But I'm sure that you can, so I'll add that on as well. Let me grab some embossing powder. So I also have some gold embossing powder and some Versamark ink. So we will start playing and see what we can do. The first thing I'll start with is the acrylic paint, because that's the easiest. And with these die cuts, they come like this, but you can pop out the middle. And then you have a little border like this, and you also have the little hearts that you can use. So we will color some of this border and see how that comes out. And this is a brand new paint dabber, so I haven't used it before. So you can see how easy it is to paint it. And you can dry it with your heat gun or just let it dry naturally. So we'll just do half. So this is what it looks. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see better. Okay, so this is what it looks like painted. And then let's do the regular ink next. This is just regular ink from paper tray ink, and it's a white ink. I'm just gonna tap it along the border. And it only takes one time. This balsa wood really takes to anything. It takes to ink, it takes to paint. So this is with the ink, and this is with the paint. And you see how quickly you can transform it. So let me grab another one. We'll do the solid image this time. And let me just clean off my work surface a little here, so that I don't smear everything. Okay, so this time we'll use some of the Hottie Swap Color Shine, and this is an amethyst. And hopefully this won't spray everywhere. I'll put a paper towel here in case it does. So you can hold it a little further away, and it won't be so, sorry, I'm trying to zoom out. You can hold it a little further away and it won't spray quite as dense, or you can hold it up close and paint it like this if you want a dark color. Ooh, that's pretty. That's such a pretty color. So let me zoom in and show you that. So these are the different looks you can get with mist. And you can use any color that you want. Okay, so let me set that aside and we'll go on to the next one. I should have used my ink, my spray box. Sorry about the dog. Okay. Rowdy. Shh. It's okay, buddy. Okay. So next we'll use the Scalloped Border. And I'll just use some regular distress ink. And I'm just going to tap it on just like I did the other ink, or actually I think I'm going to rub it on like this. And this is so beautiful. This is walnut stain. And you see how well it takes to the balsa wood takes the ink. So this is what it looks like with the Distress ink. That's gorgeous. Okay, let me clean that up a little bit. And then we'll try the Distress stain. So we'll do the solid hearts. Actually, let's do this one. We'll do this with the hearts in, and that way we can pop them out and they'll be colored. So let's do, this one is Faded Jeans. So we'll do half in Faded Jeans and we'll do half in Picket Fence, just to see the difference. So I'm just tapping it on here. And you can go over it to make it darker if you want, just to put more layers on there, see? Isn't that gorgeous? And then let me get the Picket Fence. Actually, got to shake that one a little better. Okay. Okay, and that's stained with Picket Fence. So then we can pop out the little hearts in the middle. And then we have these little hearts that are colored. And what I think is really cool looking is when you take the heart border, like this one that I'm holding now, and let me pop out the hearts, and then I put it on top of the solid heart border, and it looks really cool. So you can glue them together like this, and this is what you get, with of course your choice of stain or ink or paint. Okay, so we've tried the Distress ink, the Distress stain, the regular ink, the acrylic paint, and the Heidi Swap Color Shine. And you can use any kind of mist. It can be Mr. Huey's or October Afternoon Sprinklers, whatever you choose to do. And I'm going to grab my heat gun and then we will try embossing it. Okay, so I've got the solid heart border and some Versamark ink, and I'm just going to press the heart border into the ink pad. We'll just do the first 4 hearts. I just want to make sure that I got that well. And then we'll sprinkle some embossing powder on there. Okay. And then I will heat this with my heat tool. Let me move this out of the way so that I don't blow it all over the place. And let's see how it embosses. Very pretty. So you can emboss it as well. And that's what it looks like. And then if you want to make it like thicker, you can even do another layer if you'd like to. So those are some of the things that you can do with the Cat Scrappiness balsa wood die cuts. We've got, let me zoom out and I'll show you all of the things that we made. We've got this one, the Scalloped Border, which has the walnut stained distress ink on it. And I think that is probably my favorite. That one's gorgeous. We have the embossing with the gold embossing powder. We have the acrylic paint. And this is the ink from Paper Tray Ink. And then we have the Heidi Swap Color Shine Mist. And another one of my favorites, the Distress Stain. And this one's in Faded Jeans. And this one is in Picket Fence. So that's just a few of the things that you can do with the balsa wood die cuts. I'll put a link to the embellishments shop for Cat Scrappiness in the description box below. So if you want to go take a look at some of the die cuts that we have, that'd be great. I hope that this helped you come up with some ideas for what you can do with balsa wood, and have a great day, guys. Bye.